Hello everybody, welcome back to Battlefield 6. Today the new update and patch dropped and we got some fixes to Bloom. We got some, maybe fixes, I don't know, but I think it's still kind of the same, so don't get your hopes up too much if you have issues with that. A lot of bug fixes, some minor balance changes, and I think maybe the biggest thing, we're gonna get a BR mode today. And I must say, I don't know if I'm that hyped for it. If it's good, I'm probably gonna try it out, but in general, I find the Battlefield gameplay more fun than BR gameplay in general. I like BR's okay-ish, but yeah. So let's see how it is maybe later. I don't even know if it's there yet. It might unlock in a couple of hours. No idea, but let's first play a little bit of Escalation here. Oh, and one really important thing, and I did not know that, and I'm an idiot, it's my bad probably the game tells you. If you have a secondary weapon here, it will reduce your max ammo significantly. So if this is your gadget as a secondary weapon, you will have less ammo on your primary weapon. So the entire time we were not playing the shotgun because it was OP unless we ran out of ammo. And we could have avoided probably ever playing it by just picking something else. And I must say that is really kind of disappointing, and they should have been more clear about the gadgets, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah, this should give us significantly more ammo on our assault rifle here, and I will tell you if that is true or not. And thanks to Jack Black for that. Wow, 217. Okay, I want to show. I'm gonna redeploy to show you this. I know it's like I'm a bit ruining the match here for people, but 217 ammo on our main weapon, and if you go and change that back to the shotgun here, and we just save this one and deploy, you will see I have 93. That is less than half of it. Wow, what a stupid game to not tell you that. Like, I'm really sorry. Yeah, Jack Black definitely. Wait, is he called Jack Frags? Oh shit, I don't know what he's called. Like, you know what I mean, the Battlefield guy. Is it Jack Frags? I think it's Jack Frags. So basically, we have double the ammo now, and we never probably have to swap to that shit OP shotgun. It's so good, right? It's so good, and I really hate it, and they didn't change it. So yeah, I'd rather have more ammo on my primary here. And there's another cool thing I didn't know. I'm gonna try to showcase it to you guys here in a moment. There is a button on this building which will initiate an incineration sequence, and that will cause flames to emerge at the top right here. So yeah, if you didn't know, that exists, and it will go all the way at the top. There will be some flames coming out and removing potential snipers from that spot, but it will not affect, as you can see, the intermediate levels. No idea why we didn't get the backstab there, but... Oh, he placed the claymore so badly that it didn't trigger when he climbed up. Yeah, so this is basically my... two things I took away from the video. There are a lot of others I already knew, but I think it's a very good video, and I highly recommend you check it out. It came out, I think, like 15 hours ago. Like Jack Frags, just go to his channel, and it's like things you didn't know about Battlefield, or you should know, or something. I don't know what the video is called, but basically it shows you a lot. His video settings are kind of useless though, because he doesn't really optimize performance to visual ratio at all in it, because he's like sponsored by Nvidia, and just like basically they want him to probably crank the game. And yeah, I don't think that is what you should do. You should probably use my settings if you have a 5090, unless you really want to have a competitive, like uneven visual experience. And he also doesn't use the sharpness slider at all, so he has like an over sharpened image. So yeah, I think it's like his video settings you should probably ignore, but Yeah, but especially when it comes to, you know, just like all the other small things, there's a lot of good stuff in that video. And yeah, really, really recommend it. Shit, we're gonna get fucked on. Are they not pushing me? I'm like 1 HP. And you don't regen while you're suppressed, so I kind of suspected as much, but I never really had like the evidence for it, right? And yeah, that seems to be the case too. Yeah, really good video. Really highly recommend it. Like, you will find something you didn't know for sure, unless you're like a mega crack. And I've played this game for 100 hours. Now, what I said is like basically I'm ignoring so much. So for example here, you can see when the glint here has a rainbow. Also didn't know that. That means you're in his sweet spot range and he will kill you in with one body shot, right? So, and the glint is white otherwise, like a normal glint. And it's really, really cool to see how many things I basically missed just by playing the game. I mean, I'm pretty good at the game, I would say, but I have no idea about all those details. I also forgot about this one. You can open the door slowly when you ADS in. I knew about that one in Battlefield 5, question mark? Maybe it was already in 1. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I did not know, and or I didn't like really think about anymore. And you don't need that to become really good at the game, but there's definitely some stuff like the ammunition stuff that is really, really important. Can I die so I can change it again before I forget it? Yeah, so I'm like really, really a bit annoyed that the game didn't tell you that with the ammunition. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. Yeah, what I mean by the way by being pretty good at the game is I know how to play the objective and kill people. That's what I meant. Like, I have no idea about like if that's actually how you play the game optimally or close to optimally, but I guess we just get, you know, high score per minute and we hopefully contribute to the match. Yeah, that's all I think I'm good at. Yeah, I'm not good at tanks, I'm not good at flying. I was really good at helicopters in the past, but in this one I have not played them at all. Okay, that was just stupid of me. Okay, let's change the ammunition stuff though. Yeah, and by the way, huge discussion about Arc Raiders, about AI voice acting. And I have news for you. If you think AI voice acting is evil and it takes away jobs, and then there are people that, you know, like, it's the same argument as with the press print, right? Like, and people are like confusing it because they're like, oh, it's an artistic thing, blah, blah, blah. And the thing, or like, they're even like, I think that's very, very stupid to say. They're like comparing, like, when you say, oh yeah, they, you know, if you have like an automated shop system online and you don't need people to work at the shop anymore, that is basically not taking away jobs because it's a dumb job. And I'm like, you know, there are some people that actually enjoy that, selling things to people and being in front of them. And just because you don't think it's an art form, I think you're being an asshole by saying it's like different from quote-unquote voice acting because that is quote-unquote art, right? So I think it's really stupid, and I think people who are like trying to defend one over the other are just like being delusional. In the long term, everything's going to be automated, and there will still be human art, but it will be like a very specially, you know, like labeled and treated art. Like, it will still exist, but it will be inferior in any way to AI art, right? So I don't know, it's like it's really unfortunate that people are being like this, you know, like unopen about it. I know it's really bad for those people who are going to lose their jobs in the voice acting department. I get it, right? But at some point we just have to face the truth that every job is not safe, right? They're just among the first ones to get hit in a major way, but you can rest assured that it will affect everybody. So yeah, unfortunately, Arc Raiders getting hit by this debate here, and I think they have the money to get normal voice acting if they want to, but it's like asking Microsoft, because they have the money to pay people to do manual calculations instead of using a computer to do them on a fucking you know, calculator, right? Or even on a piece of paper. Right? Why? Why would you ever use an inferior technology that costs you more money and is way less adaptive? And you might say, but what do you mean inferior? How is it inferior to have like human voice acting? Well, AI voice acting can be used for anything, right? AI voice acting can be used for, like, in a way that normal voice acting can't be, right? If I have an AI voice acted voice line and I want to change it, all I have to do is basically to press play and there you go, right? You have the new one. If I have another voice line and I want to hear it, I have to get a voice actor, re-record it, and everything, right? It's such a huge disadvantage in flexibility. And also you will realize a lot of games are not voice acted. And why are they not voice acted? Because A, it's work, but mainly it's because it's expensive. And as long as not all games are voice acted, I can assure you that there is a market for AI voice acting. If every single game on the planet had full voice acting and was really readily available and affordable to everybody, sure, no problem. Right over this guy. Oh shit, he's dead. Yeah, but it isn't the case, right? Like, the reality is we don't have that, and there is a huge advantage of having AI voice acting that's going to be available for every small dev, indie dev, etc., right? So I think it's like really stupid to say that, and I think yes, it's replacing human labor, but that is the history of technology, and you know, just like because it affects a sector where you have maybe some sentimental attachment or personal connections to. Like for example, Carnage, himself, he was like, he's not like completely anti-voice AI voice acting. He doesn't like it too much, but I think the fact that he also voice acted himself just for fun as quote unquote an art form, I think it's like, you know, like he might be a bit biased towards that stance. I'm very neutral. I empathize with people losing their jobs, and you know, like, you put a lot of work and effort sometimes, and some people are just naturally talented and just can voice act right away. Other people spend a lot of time getting good, and also artists, right? Like, everything is really it's really unfortunate that those things are like that debatable, right? Like, so it's like, I get it, right? You lose your job, it sucks ass, it's really stupid, and it's just like, you know, a big issue. But at the end of the day, I still think it's really important. I'll see if they fix the LSS on this one. Yeah, so when we die, we will know. And basically, it's like, yeah, it's I empathize, right? But I don't think technology should halt because of, you know, society not being able to adapt. Because I think people should get, people who get AI to replace their jobs should not have to change jobs. They should actually get a compensation, right? They should get, people who were prior to AI existing in that field should get their job compensation onwards for free, in my opinion, when they get replaced by AI. But you know, that is probably not how it's gonna work. So yeah, really unfortunate situation here. Yeah, don't worry, I can really see the problem, right? But I don't think the general stance should be AI voice acting is evil and you should not support it at all, because now you can say that about AI voice acting, but I can assure you in a couple of days, not days, a couple of years, that will not only affect voice acting. And then what are you going to say? Boycott everything? Don't buy any product because AI was involved? Like, sorry, that's just not how it works, right? So yeah, so if you're on that side, I get it, right? You're like, oh, humans, blah blah blah, you're afraid of what makes humans special, blah blah blah. I get it, right? There's a lot of like sentimental reasons why you want that. And also like realistic reasons, because maybe you know people, or you just like feel for the people losing their jobs. I get that too, right? I'm on your side there, but I don't think that is how we can, like, you know, do something about it. I don't think that is the solution. The solution is to find a way to get those people who have their work used for training and are getting replaced to get the money so they can make a living, and then they can still do their voice acting for people who want to afford it. But yeah, it's just how it is, right? It will disappear over time, and they're just like, I guess the first one's getting hit in a major way. Yeah, so really unfortunate, right? Like, the debate about Arc Raiders here, I don't know how the voice acting is gonna sound. I think the announcers in the finals, I didn't like them that much, but not because they were AI, but the way they were like designed. Right. Wait, is the stream offline? No, it's not, right? I have to reset my app or something. So yeah, that is the unfortunate reality of you know, modern design. You make something new and you might just end up getting shit on because you're the first to do it. And you know, they were a small studio. You might like, they have the money after the finals, blah blah blah. But when they started thinking about this, they did not have the money. Right? They did not have the money. And yeah, so the entire project, and they are open about it too. They're on their website, they openly admit that they use AI tools for as much as they can to push the frontier of game development forward. And they're right about it. Right? I think they're really doing the right thing. They're doing the thing that will advance development significantly, make games more, not maybe affordable for us, because who knows if that's gonna, you know, come down to the pricing, but they're gonna make the games way more, you know, way faster and more efficient to develop over time, like people like that, right? So I really think it's really important to yeah, it's really important to realize this is just the start. They did not fix the DLSS bug. I can't. What? Wait, is it on NVIDIA? But there was even a driver update. Wait. They did not fix this shit. Oh my god, that's pathetic. And you might say, oh, but it's only NVIDIA. Sure, it's only NVIDIA, but NVIDIA is the most common PC GPU brand by far. I think they have like, what, a 95% market share? So, or 90 at least. That means like 90% of your PC customers will have that bug if they use DLSS, which honestly everybody should be using in general, so... Yo, having so much ammo is kind of crazy. But are they fucking trolling? I mean, I'm gonna have to...
Be advised, objective Echo is under attack.
Right.
We're attacking Golf. Still confirmed on an enemy helo, bearing east, bearing east. We now hold objective Golf, top advert. Hostiles attacking objective Delta. We need defensive support on the marked objective. The enemy has secured objective Delta. Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
I don't get it. Like, how could they not fix this? Like, one of your maps looks like complete dog shit. And I'm pretty sure some people will have issues with that makes them nauseous and they can't even play the game anymore. Like, what the fuck are the devs doing? Like, what is going on? But at least we're gonna get some fucking BR mode that nobody asked for. Like, I'm not kidding, this is like really a dumb fucking thing. But we're getting shit on. Bro, actually fuck my ass. Oh, that is so disappointing. I was looking forward to finally being able to play this map without the visual glitch, and turns out they don't give a shit. So we are gonna have another glitchy ass version of this. Raids. Fantastic. Okay, where the fuck am I? Yeah, like, this is really annoying. Like, this not being fixed pisses me the fuck off. Grenades fly differently. Wait, is my crosshair thicker? Wait, did they reset some settings? Oh my god, did they actually change some settings? How would I see that though? Is it like graphics or is it mouse and keyboard? No, it must be. Is it gameplay? Infantry, peak time, vehicles, aim assist. Infantry aim input curve. That must be controller only, right? Not sure, so I hope so. Where would I be able to change my crosshair?
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Is it HUD? I mean, technically, I guess it would be HUD. No, it's default, but it feels way thicker. Like, why can I not press escape to go back here?
Attack helicopters are prepped and ready for combat.
Maybe I'm just imagining things. Nah, maybe it's not thicker. That's camping. That's a huge player. He's even dumber than you can. Like, he's so fucking dumb. He's actually camping the exit and not the zip. Like, why would you not camp the zip? Like, you can kill me before I even reach your location. Wow, you're a really good player. Like, imagine being this guy.
Be advised, enemies are attacking Foxtrot.
Let's just do it again and again until we get him.
Be advised, we've lost grabs to the enemy. They're taking objective Golf off the map.
I'm tracking a hostile helicopter in the AO.
Yeah, I'm honestly really disappointed here that they didn't fix it. That really sucks. I don't know why though, but what is the logic behind it? What is the issue even? Like, I'm not the only person who has this bug, so like, it's the issue on Nvidia's end, but how would it be on Nvidia's end if it's just this map?
We're attacking objective Echo.
It would be like a really weird bug. I feel like the nades fly differently. So Bloom allegedly now works differently. When you exit sprint, it should be highly accurate now, so I hope that works. But at the end of the day, all I want to say is fuck you for not fixing the most annoying bug. I was honestly, this was the one thing beyond the Bloom fixes maybe that I was looking forward to. Everything else I didn't care too much about, but this map finally being visually pleasing, it would have been such a W. But nope, all we're getting. Fucking Clown Fiesta. Gonna kill me for sure. Yeah, it's so disappointing, man. It's so disappointing. What are the devs doing? Like, look at how beautiful the map could be if we don't move the camera, and even now it's like still bugged, and yeah, they also like change smoke and visibility stuff. I'm still cooked.
Our forces have light armored vehicles cleared for combat.
How did they not notice me there though? Yeah, I'm highly disappointed, and Like, I thought this was gonna be amongst the hot fixes, and now it's not even the major first update. Like, look at this blurry ass mess. Just look at this. Holy shit. Fuck my ass. Is performance better? I mean, I have no idea, to be honest. They improved anything on that end, but the game was running fine for me anyway, so. Man, what a disappointment. Yeah, right, now we have ladder and shotgun. If I had known you can combine it that way, maybe I would have changed that anyway, but... I wish I could just put knife on one. Man. Disappointing. I'm still loving all ARs, so the Cord I do not think is a good AR. I don't think it's bad either, but I don't think it's one of the better ones. It's for sure just very neutral for me. And the reason why I like the Cord, why I'm loving it is because, you know, just for fun. Yeah, so all my gameplay I've done with... You know, like, leveling all ARs up to the Cord for now. Yeah, and supposedly SMGs now have more bloom, and ARs that have slow fire rates of fire should have significantly less. But yeah, ARs were just complete dog shit, to be honest. And you know what? When I tried out the the engineer stuff by accident, it's really funny. It's really funny how I was like, oh my god, they get 200 ammo? That's so crazy. And the AR gets only like this fucking 90 or some shit. I was like, or even less. And I was like so disappointed in that. I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't know it was because of the fucking shotgun. Oh, the bug is fixed for now. Nice. It's always random when you spawn. There's a guy pushing behind me. That is just my teammate. There's a guy behind my teammate. Oh shit, he doesn't care, huh?
Our forces are hitting Delta. I'm over here. Take it.
Look at this weird graphics bug you get here sometimes. Like, this map is visually really the most inconsistent piece of shit ever.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
Wait, does the robot actually flash you when you destroy it? Or like stun or whatever it's called? Yo, having ammo feels so good. It only took 100 hours for me to realize. Oh my god. Just imagine, man. And you can also like hit tanks from behind for extra damage, but I think they don't have the tank positioning anymore. So if you didn't know, in other Battlefield games, there was like, I think in Battlefield 1 specifically, there was this thing where you could hit a tank like in an angle where the shot would ricochet off it, right? Like where it like would get deflected basically, which is realistic, right? So that doesn't exist anymore, and you kind of dumbed down the system. Yeah, we have a really good teammate. I mean, I am rambling randomly about shit and not really paying attention to what I'm doing in game, but that was stupid as fuck. Didn't peek him well, and also didn't hear him beforehand. Man, like this bug is so weird. It only happens when you die, sometimes randomly. So it seems. I wonder what it is, though. Like, didn't they find the bug? Is this maybe really hard to find? It's like it might be actually a really difficult bug to fix. I have no idea because it only affects this map and also randomly. So, but it's so consistent that it should not be hard to fix, right? It's not like a bug you get once every 100 years or so. Is the new bloom good or am I good? Like, it's so hard now to know if like it's me or the new bloom being good, like at lasering people. I mean, the recoil pattern should be almost identical. So if it's lasering now, it's basically the aim just getting transferred better to where you're actually aiming. Oh, and they changed something really important. I was like kind of complaining about they want you to tap fire, but the crosshair took so long to recover visually. And look at this. Now you can tap fire. Look at this. How consistent it is. I mean, yeah, this weapon is pretty stable, but you can see, right? It recovers way faster. That makes tap firing way more efficient. And as far as I know, it's only visually. It was never like a in-game recovery time problem. It was just like the visual crosshair like bounciness was super high for whatever reason. Yeah, really weird stuff actually going on in the game sometimes. But yeah, that was really annoying because some weapons were literally untap fireable because of it. So this happened quite a lot. Enemies getting spawned on people taking damage did not happen as often in the past. So I'm like kind of confused by what is going on there. Did they change the spawn in combat delay in a stupid way? Okay, we got him. Yeah, I'm disappointed though. Like, this bug was the #1 thing I was looking for to be fixed. It's such a stupid thing, but every time I play this map, I'm basically getting... I mean, it's not even like... It looks very low res and artifacty, but it's actually way worse because it's like also like shimmering in a weird way. So it looks worse than games from like, I don't know, like 20 years ago. Like, visually, it's like a very, very, very horrible experience. Oh yeah, there was this one guy that was like complaining about the GTAO like the ambient occlusion version instead of screen space ambient occlusion. Not just screen space, like instead of global illumination ambient occlusion. And I think the person thought the white glow on the enemies was the AO. It was actually not the AO, it's like the soldier visibility thing. So if you think like the glow outside surrounding the enemies is annoying and you don't like it, you can turn it off. It's like I can show you, it's like this setting here. The soldier, where is it? Okay, where the fuck is this setting? This is gameplay? God, the settings menu is really horrible. Is it HUD? Yeah, okay, it's HUD for whatever reason. Like the Silvis filter. This is what makes the enemies glow. And I highly recommend you keep it on if you care about gameplay. If you care about realistic graphics and immersion, turn it off, but you will see way less enemies. And this map has not been touched at all. It's still the worst map in the game, and will always remain the worst map in the game unless they completely redesign it. It's a real shame, but that's what it is. Yeah, other fixes? No idea. Can you bind your knife to another button now? Maybe? Oh wait, they hate me because I'm oh shit, my bad. So you can get in. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up. It's absolutely my bad. Here, come, you can get in. Wait, why were they shooting at me? I mean, I didn't pick up anybody because I was thinking about the filter, but you know me, I always pick people up, right? Like, that's not because I'm a piece of shit, that's because I'm actually like playing on autopilot. And autopilot seems to be what most people are playing on because they don't pick people up sometimes. Yeah, we're on the winning side, so this should be very, very nice. Yeah, really unfortunate that Jack Frags also didn't figure out the over-sharpened issue. Because he does care about visuals a lot on stream, right? He plays with optimized settings for YouTube visibility. And, like, visibility, like, you know, visual quality. Which I don't. I optimize performance and visual quality. But him missing the sharpening part is really unfortunate. Because he's playing with an over-sharpened image since... well, I guess ever he played the game, because he doesn't know about the bug. But you can't expect him to know that, right? It's just like... I just know it because of Ryzen. I'm so cooked. Yeah, it's like it is such a shame though, because some people will think the game looks way worse than it does, because if it's like over sharpened, it can definitely lead to this like weird, you know, like unrealistic, everything just looks super
Targeting objective Delta.
like gamey basically look, while the game looks really, really pretty and realistic. Right. So yeah, I think the over sharpened aspects is definitely an issue. But they have not fixed this, right? If you think like after the patch, now the game is like the slider seems to work normally. No, it still does exactly what it did before. It over sharpens the image if you have DLSS enabled. Yeah, so I highly recommend setting it to 0 if you're using DLA or DLSS. And no idea about XeSS and FSR. If they also have that issue, you should check. You can definitely tell that if a game is too soft, right? If a game is super soft, for sure you can tell that, you know, like that it is too soft, but you can see here, right? There's like extremely high frequency components here too. It's a very, very sharp image. And I'm on a 4K high-end OLED, right? So it's like the best case scenario for visibility. So yeah, if I can see the sharpness and it looks great, on 0 slider, that means it's probably the game having an issue there again. Yeah, which is really weird. Like, it's such a common thing these days with custom engines where the devs don't seem to realize how DLSS works.
We hold the majority of objectives. Keep it up, and we'll take more ground.
Wait, are we lasering now? Peek me again. He's not gonna peek me again from there. Where they're all camping. Oh my god, the bloom is so much better. There's no way I would have killed this guy with the old bloom. But we have ladders now. What can we do with it? Just weird shit. Crazy play. Woo! What the fuck? Yeah, that was stupid. I'm just like trolling, man. Okay, having a ladder though is gonna be massive. You know what? I think the adrenaline injector is so bad and they haven't buffed it that I'm gonna put the ladder on Q. You can see I'm not using it at all, so I'm probably just gonna go and I'm also probably just gonna go and put the ladder on Q. Yeah, let's change that. I don't think we actually use our class abilities at all. Oh, and aim assist has been like, if you didn't know, aim assist is not the only thing that makes guns different on controller. Your spread and recoil, like the bloom and recoil, is better on controller by default. So even if you aim at the same spot with mouse and keyboard, your weapon will be less accurate, which is quite honestly the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard. But because like aim assist is supposed to keep that in check, right? But even without aim assist, the base values are significantly better for controller players, which is honestly fair to say, right? I don't think aim assist is OP in this game. I think most people in this game are doing pretty well with mouse and keyboard. So
We currently hold more objectives. Our forces are close to taking territory.
I should have rested him. I wasn't sure if there were like 100 enemies pushing us. Yeah, let's change that keybind. I think 1 is a stupid key for that. So control settings. No, keybinds. Wait, where is it? Infantry passenger keybinds. And where the fuck is it? Bro, am I blind? I swear to God, I can't find it. I can't find the Q. Like, where is Q? Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay, you're gonna go for 1. And gadget 1 is here. Okay, nice. Okay, what were you complaining about? All in thing, common rows, whole class ability. What? What do you mean? Huh? Where are your duplicates? Huh? Is he fucking lying to me? Wait, is there common row still Q hold? No, for sure not. This is a bit like Death Stranding, you can just put ladders everywhere. They're still kind of iffy to use. But yeah, cool, having a ladder is nice. I just thought the shotgun was better because you had so little ammo, but I didn't realize the shotgun was causing the little ammo, so... Oh my god, what I need. Oh! Okay, let's play the game instead of focus on things. So does the game feel better? I think the ARs feel better, but this one I haven't played enough to really tell you. I'll have to play more, but I think ARs are generally now in a better place. Maybe. But mostly I think one of the most common issues for me was that I do sprint into shooting a lot. What? I killed myself with my nade? Oh no, is that a new bug? That never happened to me ever. I threw the nade and I got instantly destroyed by it. Yo, I never had that issue. Ever. Wait, that would be really annoying. But yeah, I was sprinting into firing a lot, so the inaccuracy was like crazy. Uh-oh. Time for real? Right here, I think. Oh, he's not. Shit. Okay, let's assist with C maybe. I mean, we still have the beautiful spawn beacon here though, right on point, so maybe it's better to be here. Yeah, we're on the winning side, so it is expected that our team has a significantly better... a significantly better time. Yeah, the problem is I'm also trying a new sensitivity again. All in range, right? They're not really that different. So the slight differences in feel might also be a bit down to sensitivity again, but... Fuck! Was he gonna get naded? Shit. I messed up my nade so bad, so I had to move backwards instead of pushing them. Yeah, what a shit match. But that's because of the map. The map is just horrendous, and... whoever made this map, you should be ashamed. Okay, how far are we with the cord? Not even at 30 yet. But I think we have all attachments on the guns, so I think we should be fine. Yeah, no idea if the BR mode is playable yet. I don't know, man. BR is just like, it's a lot of walking, right? What I like about this game is that it's not a lot of walking and a lot of action, but still has a strategic component to it. Unlike COD, for example, where COD is basically non-stop fights, but there's not enough, you know, like maneuvering. I guess like maybe in the larger modes these days, sure. But like in the deathmatch modes or whatever, like they were like very, very basic in that regard. And it doesn't feel like you have like this component where you can like basically, you know, decide a bit more what you want to do. Wait, that's a fucking tree. Wow, I'm driving like shit. I can't steer like enough. Holy shit, what the fuck? I was so bad at driving. I guess they are faster to this objective. That was my bad. Wait, we have C. Never mind, we have C. So the chopper must have dropped people here. Man, the bug is so annoying. It looks so good when it doesn't have the bug. Yeah, it's my least favorite map visually as a result, because it just looks like it's like from 10 decades ago. Wow. That was so bad. I should have completely melted these guys. Oh my god, I know why I can't aim. It's the visuals. Like, fuck me, every time on this map, I visually don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, it makes it so hard to track anything. How did he... Wait, how did he see me, though? Did he know, or... Was I mean, I guess I maybe was a bit fatter than I thought I was. I guess help won't be here. I think that's a better thing. Like, C seems pretty fucked. Okay, getting Bravo is decent. They say the wrong thing. They say Delta, but it's... Yeah, Delta is not removed from the map. Like, this is the game just being silly here. This thing lasers. Like, actually now lasers. I think there's an enemy up here. Can we like put a fun ladder here? It's right now the adrenaline attack is on this one. Okay, the ladder right now is on Q. Okay, maybe I should leave the ladder on 1. Because like, now my class ability is on 1. If I ever play anything but this class and the class ability is not shit, that would be, you know, like really stupid. So, yeah, maybe I should leave it on 1. Or I could just change it if I ever play another class. Yeah, maybe. You know what? Maybe that's the thing I should do. Yeah, we can change it back to, if we ever go decide to play medic or anything else, we can completely change that binding back to something else. It looks kind of cool. What is he doing there? There's a tank on this one. I think Delta is more important. Oh, Delta was safe. It is unbelievable they haven't fixed this shit. Come on, fuck off.
Objective Echo neutralized.
Oh, we're still fucked here. Where's the...
Advised enemy sniper confirmed. Bearing east.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Oh my god, the visuals, man. But at least you can tell, like, even with the shit visuals, you can't see barely anything. Somehow your brain still figures out how to hit enemies after a while.
Objective Foxtrot neutralized.
So you can kind of compensate all this visual noise to some degree, but it's still crazy how lowers everything just looks.
The majority of objectives. Keep it up and we'll take more ground. Heavy armored vehicles prepped.
No! Opening the door.
Foxtrot has fallen to the enemy.
What the fuck is he doing?
We're attacking objective Foxtrot.
I way too often pushing here. Yeah, it's like so easy to just have somebody be in your flank.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Wait, who left our helicopter here? What the fuck, bitch?
We've taken ground. Foxtrot has been removed.
To destroy this,
Remaining
man.
objectives are your target.
Why would you leave it like that? Because I think it can't respawn if you just leave it there, and then an enemy engineer could just repair it and steal it. And then you don't have a chopper for the entire round.
We are attacking objective Charlie. Visual confirmed on hostile heavy armor. Bearing west.
Okay, I should fucking uninstall the
Be
game.
advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Why is nobody going on point? I don't understand humans. Like, why are you not on point? What are you doing?
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Nobody's coming on point. Look at them. And now we didn't cap it in time.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Oh, and you can shoot walls with ARs and destroy them. I also did not know that. I was like really surprised when I heard that first. It's crazy, my spawn beacon is an even better spawn than the defensive spawn.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
1 HP. Is he dead? Nobody killed him?
Attack helicopters are prepped and ready for combat.
Yeah, I don't know how a VR mode can be more fun than this. At least if you're alone. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a solo mode, and even if it has a solo mode, it's just so slow paced, and I don't know. Yeah, BRs are definitely fun, but I think they're more fun for people who are bad at fighting. That sounds kind of counterintuitive, right? You would think that a game where like you have to win a fight in order to progress makes it for a more fun experience if you're good at killing things. But the reality, I think, is if it's like a walking sim and most of the things you're doing is walking and not fighting, I think it basically moves the skill set away from being able to fight. Yeah, you're not gonna win a lot, but you might just survive by ratting and camping and moving slowly. So big time of your experience doesn't really require, quote unquote, a lot of skill, right? So maybe that's what people enjoy about BRs. That they just like, they don't need to kill enemies as often. And that's why they enjoy it more. I don't know. That's what I think, right? You can have a good time in BR with zero aim, but you're not gonna have a good time in a game where you have to kill enemies all the time if you don't have aim. So I assume that is what makes BRs attractive to a lot of casual people. But I'm not sure, right? Because I'm obviously not casual. I'm very casual in that way, but I'm still like, you know, I'm not casual in a way that I don't like fighting. Ah, shit. Yeah, but I don't know, like, I wonder, like, why BRs are so... yeah, sure, fights are also more intense if you can die, but yeah, I hope that is actually not true for extraction shooters for me, like, that I can't enjoy them as much. Okay, now we have more ammo, so we can help with the chopper. Well, that was very effective. Nice. Nice. What killed me? Chopper again. Is this new, or is it always destroyed usually? What a spot, holy. Oh! Oh! Just takes one person with a fucking rocket launcher, I guess. Or maybe you can even shoot it.
Our troops have secured more objectives. Attention. Objective
Wait, he's dead.
Listen up. We have eyes on an enemy hero in your area.
I swear there was a guy. Yeah, they also added new audio effects to the game, which supposedly are like better, like more diverse effects for different things. So
Objective Charlie has been lost.
no idea how that will work. Because for me, like, these small changes, right, they don't matter as long as the thing is not important, like, doesn't actively annoy me. But yeah, they are still working on all aspects of the game, which is nice. So they're not just like, it's out and we're done, which makes sense, right? They do want to have like some sort of user retention and then sell microtransactions and... They're so dead. Yeah, I think he's over here somewhere. You can see his laser beaming. Yeah, they should disallow the rooftops for sure. I can't aim up! I can't aim up! What? When you're lying down, you can't aim up? So stupid. Okay, but honestly, I think the rooftop shit, like, is... first of all, these players are not contributing to an objective. They're just being pieces of shits up there. And you can literally cap the point under them. And yeah, I think it's like, it's not a good game design to allow people to be on these rooftops. Uh-oh. Hi. Fuck, he has a brain. Maybe he doesn't have a brain. No, he has a brain. Yeah, in general, I don't enjoy this map as much as I think, but it might just be down to the visuals, to be honest. Like, I really can't tell. It's just, every time I play it, I feel like it's not the best experience. They're above me. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? How are we gonna find these guys? Yeah, you're sniping from above, you little piece of shit. Fuck you. Gonna kill me. Okay, that point is pure cancer. I think we might not go B again. Nah, B is fucking shit. Nah, let's be real. B is not great. I mean, they're still fighting for B, but I'm gonna be real, like, I don't think B is gonna be... Really? Just a moment later and it would have been on point and we would have seen... But you're a tank, are you afraid to get on point so you can actually win the game, or...? There's someone camping up here too. Oh my god. Really, over there. I would say get alive, but I think all hope is lost. If you're up there and sniping, I think you have understood that. He doesn't even want to fight you. He literally just doesn't peek you as a fucking sniper on a rooftop. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, everything's just tanks. Like... We might actually lose this round too, which is quite hilarious, because we were like up by so much. But... let's try to hide from the chopper. Am I well hidden? I don't think so, but... Can we neutralize it? That's massive. Is somebody sniping me and actually not hitting me, or what's going on here? My god. Guys, get a life. That's all I'm gonna say. Get a fucking life. And they also have the bullets that slow down your regeneration, I think. Oh, that's just so cringe. My god! Can I fucking play? I'm just so mad. Like, first we get sniped and then there's another fucking tank. Like, I just can't play the game. It is impossible to play this fucking round. And now we lose fucking C again. Because maybe our helicopter spawns are still bugged, or we just have no pilot, which is also okay, because I'm also not a pilot, so... Can they... I guess they can hear it. I have no idea. I'm just really... Okay, how do you push these guys? Do we nade them first? Okay, they're not there anymore. Who's sniping? Oh my god, you motherfucker. Oh, really? Oh, I can. Fuck the chopper. Oh my god, this map is pure cancer. If your chopper doesn't do anything against him. I guess I also don't do anything against him because I don't play AA, but... Jesus Christ. Like, the cancer is real. Like, what are you camping for anyway? Like, they're not going on point. Like, I don't understand these people. Do they think they're gonna win the match by doing nothing? Nice, I can't see anything. Fantastic. Come on, D looks really good. Come on, we have a lot of people. Just go D. Just go big D. Fuck.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Nice, we got it. This is such a stupid point, honestly. Whoever designed this, you are fucking ape. Like, what is this garbage point? No cover, no way to play around anything. Oh my god, now he's sniping from the fucking rooftops again, this dumb fucking cunt. What is this shit, man? What the fuck are they doing up there? Oh, I can't. Starting to speak in artificial meme language. Just fuck off, everybody. Come on, like... Are we winning at least? Okay, we're winning. Whenever I kill a lot of enemies and we're losing, I feel really bad. I mean, I'm technically defending D, right? Like, this is defending D. Because attacking C is really stupid, because we already have 2 objectives. We don't...
The enemy are attacking Echo.
Fuck it. Why is everybody wearing this fucking clown skin? Like, is it my skin? The same I have? I have no idea.
Hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
Usually, I don't know, maybe I'm biased or something, but I feel like a lot of good players use this skin. Can I please select this? They didn't change shit about this, huh? So yeah, please don't fix stuff that's fucking broken in your broken ass game.
Be advised, the enemy now controls
Okay,
more
I have
objectives.
to wait for recovery anyway. Wow, nice visibility. Of course. Why would there not be a fucking tank there? Yeah, why would there not be a tank? Okay, we're gonna lose this. It's unbelievable, actually. Bro, we have so much ammo. Every time I'm like, ah, shit, now we're out of ammo. No, we're not. Okay, can we climb higher with a ladder? What do you mean blocked by terrain? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, that's just so annoying. We had it for a moment. And then it was just like, nah, fuck you.
Move to
We're so fucked. It's actually insane. You know what? Wait, why did I spawn here? Is that my HQ? Where are my vehicles? I spawned because I wanted to get a Jeep. I swear to God, I wanted to get a fucking Jeep. Hey, this is actually fucking cursed. Hey, who left the tank here? No! Somebody left the tank there! What? Hey. Wait. Who? What an unbelievable cringe fucking match. Can you please move forward? Can you please move forward? Can you please move? Okay, just don't, and I'm gonna die because I can't get to the point again.
We are targeting Charlie. We are engaging objective Charlie.
Yeah, we're gonna make it in the last second here.
Our forces in neutralized Delta.
Like, what is he playing? He's playing X.
Secure our
What is
defenses.
he? Wait, what class is he playing? Wolframe. Must have been a vehicle or something. He has 0 deaths, which.
Marked objective is under threat.
Wait, no.
Defend the position.
Whatever. Fucking. Okay, we're gonna win. Thank fuck. Thank God.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
What? Chopper. Nice. Deserved victory. I mean, the guy kept 2 fucking flags. I don't know how he got, like, I mean, he has 55 kills, but that doesn't really matter. Like, he has 38 assists. I have no idea how he was score farming, but he was never on the point. It just, yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this guy was doing. And I still find it really dumb that Bloom is affected by moving. I think only Recoil should be affected by moving. Yeah, but Bloom also being affected is really rough, to be honest.
All squads attack now. Hold more objectives of the enemy so our forces can take ground. Out.
Nobody wants to get in? Okay, nice. Just want to get in? Okay.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Wait, we can build a ladder, right? Oh. Well, perfect. Exactly how I envisioned it.
The enemy has secured objective Delta.
Wait, they're already here? Oh my god. Did I drive badly? I mean, I guess I didn't drive that fast, but... is this one of those you lose matches? Get fucked, bitch. Why am I running on the helicopter? Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. Is there a sniper on this one? Got him.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Blocked by terrain. What do you mean?
Be advised, the enemy
What the
will
fuck do you
majority
mean
of
blocked by
objectives.
terrain?
They're close to taking ground.
Enemy forces have taken objective Charlie.
Wait, what the fuck? How did I not take damage there? Where is he? Did he just disappear? What the fuck are you doing? Double reload? Thank you, game? Just reload twice? I mean, once is not enough, I guess.
Charlie is no longer a target.
I canceled my reload just before it finished and then did it again. Can I get E? If possible. E is such a shit point to push though. I hate it.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
What are you doing? The shadow, do you see his huge ass shadow?
Listen up, I spotted a hostile sniper. It's in our mission area.
Foxtrot has been secured.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Bro, what is going on? How can we not cap E? Fuck me.
Enemies are attacking objective Foxtrot.
Fuck man, this flashlight.
The enemy has secured more objectives.
Can we just
Let's rally
neutralize
and
it,
counter.
please? Thank you. Nice.
We have
Finally
heavy
a
armor ready for
capture.
combat.
Wait, he was like mega aware of me. Fuck me, man.
We've begun our assault on Charlie.
Objective Charlie neutralized.
Yeah, how would we not have lost?
Pilots on standby.
Wait, we didn't lose the one. I don't know if playing center control is good enough though for this mode, because in the other mode there are less objectives.
Objective Bravo is under our control. Maintain our lead and objectives held and we can take ground.
Nobody's here. It's crazy. There's nobody here.
I've spotted a hostile sniper in our AO.
Bravo has been lost.
Oh my god, you can see him run with the shadow, but he's just behind the fucking thing. Oh my god.
We are moving on objective Foxtrot.
I still think controlling both...
Hostiles now control Delta.
You see, I don't spot infantry. You might say, why don't you spot infantry? I don't like the game mechanic. I think it's like cheating, seeing enemies on your radar. So I don't spot enemies because I think it's like kind of cheap if they get killed as a result of it. Yeah, I know some people think why enemies are also doing it, blah blah blah, but I still think unless someone is really egregiously camping, I will not spot them. Like, they really have to camp like a little bitch for me to spot them.
Found an open Vic.
Yeah, but tanks I do spot, obviously, because tanks I think are important to spot. Wow, the new bloom, holy shit, and that is one of the better guns, so it is not representative of the worst ones, I guess, but still, like, being able to hit anything at range in full auto is actually crazy.
Aircraft fueled and ready. Pilots are clear to engage.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Oh, Charlie, finally some action. So this sensitivity is not really low, but also not really high. But it feels incredibly fast, even though it's like really not that low, not that high, right? It's such a weird thing. Like, muscles are so weird. A lot of people think if you lose lower sense, you're gonna get slower.
We took back the objective.
But the reality is, depending on what the sensitivity is, you're gonna actually become way faster because you can suddenly use your arm muscles and your, like, you know, your entire like breast muscles and shoulder and everything, which you couldn't use before, and as a result, it gets faster. And you might say, but aren't you using those on a higher sense too, and that's why they should still be faster? No, your brain, if they're too big, the muscle group is too big, your brain will not use that muscle group for aiming. It will say, ah, no, this is, you know, this is too inaccurate. I will not use that. And as a result, basically, it will lead to a very slow feeling because you have to like invest a lot of like small muscle groups for a task that is, you know, like better if you use more muscles. And then if you go too low, obviously all muscles are involved, but you might lose some small muscle groups, right? You might lose your wrist impact, you might use your like finger impact. And then your body will completely ignore those. So I think in my opinion, the best sensitivities are those where you get a lot of muscles involved. And they might not be the easiest to learn because you're using a lot of muscles, right? So it's like, it has maybe a higher like initial time to learn. But I think just going for a really low one because you're more accurate is just stupid. Because obviously you're going to be more accurate because it's lower, right? But are you going to be faster and as efficient over time? Probably not, right? And historically, you might say a lot of CS pros, and a lot of people think of CS as the aiming game. It's not actually. It's a really bad game for aiming comparisons because it doesn't have a lot of scenarios where you know, aim like with crazy flicks or tracking or anything. So I think CS is a very specific type of aim. And a lot of people just look at that and they all historically went low sense because the mice back then were shit, right? Back then, having a mouse was... a lot of mice just had low DPI in general, and the accuracy was not that great, so you just went for really low sensitivities in general. And I think, you know, a lot of people just stuck with it over time and thought like the pinnacle of aiming is basically having a low sense and low DPI or some shit. But I think DPI at least is coming around massively over these days, because a lot of people went from 400 to 800 or even 1600, which was, you know, unthinkable back in the day when people were like, oh, what, 1600 DPI, that's unplayable. And I disagree, because DPI basically gives you less input lag, because more dots means you need to travel a lower distance until something happens to, you know, its registers from your mouse. And also it technically gives you more precision because you can register smaller movements of your mouse. Which is also a disadvantage, obviously, because you can get like really shaky aim if you overdo it, right? Because then every single micro movement, even those you don't intend, are being transmitted. But I think having high DPI is really not that bad, honestly. Yeah, and a lot of people also, obviously you have to search in a pretty big range, but I think smaller changes to your sensitivity end up having way more impact than you think. So if you're looking for it in like, I don't know, 5 centimeter steps, and you're going from like 25 centimeters for a full 360 rotation to 25, to 30, 35, 40, etc., right? If you go like that, you're probably never going to find the sensitivity you enjoy the most. Because you might find an interesting range, but you will never find the one that really affects you in a, you know, fun way. Like, I think the smaller changes where you go from a few, you know, maybe even single, not even single centimeters, but actually like millimeters, that's where it becomes to become really interesting. It starts to become really interesting if you're in like in an interesting range. So first I would narrow it down to something that's fun to you, it doesn't feel annoying, and then I would really fine-tune it. And a lot of people don't do the fine-tuning. I think it's natural because initially your impression is you have to learn the sensitivity, but you might actually find a sensitivity that never transfers to a really good, detailed playstyle. Even though you might be really close to it, and you never bothered to change, you know, the small settings. Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. No, yeah. I mean, I just wanted to regenerate HP and push, but nothing we can do here. Yeah, and then aim is, you know, just one factor. A lot of reasons you're good at a game is not because you're aiming well, but it's actually because you're good at the game. and that is the number one thing I think a lot of people don't realize. When you watch top players, it's not because they have like amazing aim or anything, it's because they make good plays. Right, that is a really important distinction. Because if you take advantageous duels, you will lose way less of them. If you fight like an idiot, you will have to try hard and mega flick. You know, you just have to get into real bad situations. And that is why I think, for example, CS aim is not as important, because you can get into really good positions where you have a massive advantage over the enemy when you're fighting. And that is basically the art, right? That's why people like Donkar is good. Donkar has amazing aim, right? Obviously, he's really, really good. He's incredible. But the reason he's winning so many fights and gets incredible kills is actually because he's like taking really good duels and really positioning himself well and moving really nicely, right? It's not his aim alone, it's everything, right? That makes Donk insane. Or simple for that matter back in the day in CSGO, right? He was like really, really good, but not because of his raw aim, but actually because of, you know, like his understanding of the game and how to get better advantageous fights and get into really good positions. Because if you get an enemy from behind, it literally doesn't fucking matter if you can aim or not usually, right? As long as you can like moderately aim, you will kill him. Yeah, so I think that is really a lot of like people just think about that raw aim mechanic stuff, but that is if you don't play a game, right? If you go to an aim trainer, that's where it matters. Sure, if you're competing in an aim trainer, there's no skill. It's just aim training, right? The only skill is aiming. So that's why I don't think like aim trainers really are good for game training at all. Like, I don't play any aim trainers, and you can see like obviously these are not good players, but on average. But you can see I'm doing well, right? I don't play any aim trainers, right? All I do in aim trainers is cross-validate small things, right? If I'm interested between a sensitivity and another, I will train for maybe 1 or 2 hours to see a difference if there's like a, you know, significant margin of difference in an aim trainer. It's because aim trainers are good for deterministic comparisons, right? You can have a score and you can compare it between different things, but it doesn't really translate to games always. When I try a new sensitivity, what I try is I play a lot of different games. I play Valorant, I play like stuff like Battlefield that's more action oriented, you know, just like different types of games on the sensitivity before I have a verdict. Like Deadlock, for example, is a good example of a very atypical aiming game. And if it transitions well to all those sensitivities, then I will consider the sensitivity for longer use. If it doesn't transition well between all those different games, I will not care. And that is basically not how you should do it if you're a pro in a game. You should obviously optimize it for a specific game. But since I want to play a lot of single player and fun games, I don't really care that much. That's bad as fuck. Yeah, I don't really care too much about, you know, like one game. I want to be good in an average of games. And I don't want to have to fine-tune my sense for every single game, so I'm just trying to get like a generalistic sensitivity. Yeah, and it takes time, right? While playing Battlefield, I realized that a sensitivity I really liked in Valorant does not work at all for me there. Sure, I could have just said, fuck it, I'm gonna, you know, like... I'm gonna forget about it, and I'm just gonna, you know, play Valorant with the other one and pick a new one for this one, and that would be optimal. But I still wanna, you know, play... Shit, I thought that was an enemy. I still want to play all games on the same sensitivity if possible, right? Even if they're suboptimal for specific things. I just think my basic idea is you have eyes and a head, and you can't just change those things for every single task. You learn to do the task with that thing. So what I'm trying to do is find a sensitivity that feels very natural to me, and just stick to it with it for a while. To see how, you know, I do, how much fun I have in games, so I don't have to think about the sensitivity in every single game I play. Yeah, but since I'm autistic, you might be wondering, why do you even care so much about that thing? That's because I'm an autist, right? Like, I really care about details and those things, and it's really hard for me not to care. So... A weird position. Yeah, being autistic definitely has advantages and disadvantages. The disadvantage being I cannot care not. I can care not if I want to, but if I really like something, I will start to care naturally. So yeah, I can't ignore it like other people can sometimes. I just have to, you know, like get the setting right and change these things. And a lot of, you know, like just learning to accept it. That there's no perfect setting. And you just have to try as... Oh, what a timing on this guy. Yeah, you just have to try to get, you know, get used to it. And I've become much better at just ignoring certain aspects as much as, you know, as well as I can. But I'm still focusing way too much on these things relative to what I should probably. Yeah, but I'm really liking this one. I have not felt the need to... I liked it a lot in Valorant before, so this is my Battlefield test of it, and I'm liking it. Obviously, I have still moments where I miss, and that's normal, right? Because I'm getting used to it. But it never felt like I could not have done it better. Like it feels like I'm missing and not the sensitivity is trash, which is really good because sometimes you just feel like, this is not it, right? And I have not felt this yet, which is really good. Oh my god, for a moment I thought that was an enemy and just like running into him. I think the bloom amount feels fair. Like, it doesn't feel like I can just laser people at range every time. But it also doesn't feel like... Where is he? Yeah, what you will see me do a lot is throw a grenade on one side and then hold the other side. Because I usually expect enemies to run away from the grenade and not into it. So... I mean, it is a really interesting sensitivity. It gives me a lot of sense for fast movements. It really, you know, just like fast flicks with my arm. But it also has like this precision of my wrist, which is really, really nice. I did not expect an enemy to run into me there. I was like expecting him to hold some specific angle or something. Sure, let's defend D. I don't like defending D at all. Wish you could throw your nade faster after swapping weapons, though. There's a tank there. I really should start playing engineer though, because yeah, let's help this point by destroying the tank's engineer if he's still alive. Yeah, there's still a tank. What I'm gonna do is my goal here is just to kill the engineer. Oh, the tank is destroyed. So goal achieved. Ah, I didn't get the kill for that one. I want to destroy the mine, but you can disable mines as engineers and pick them up. Pretty cool.
Move to attack the marked objective.
What is he doing?
I need a medic!
What is he doing? Yeah, should we have focused on these two? I think so. They have a lot of synergy. This one doesn't, and also we're losing it again. Oh, that sucks ass.
We've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
Where's the guy? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Wait, I just saw a laser beam. Is he like in the rubble? Or am I tripping? Just thought I saw a laser beam. And then they're like, where the fuck is he attacking around? There are a lot of mines here. I mean, you can see them pretty clearly, so they're actually not that annoying if you pay attention.
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
Very hard match to win though, because we don't have control over C. Once we have C, I think it's gonna be doable. Or are you actually camping there? What the? Where the fuck is this guy?
We are moving on objective Charlie.
You see me? Maybe you did. Teammates covering. No, the crouch. Should have pushed slowly there.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
Yeah, that was not a slide engage for sure. And we're losing the match. He's still there. Who is that guy? Where is he? He's been sitting there for 10 years. Bro, I don't know. Like, this match feels impossible. Like, usually you kill 2 or 3 enemies and you get a point. Here, no chance, and we're almost losing D again. There's only so much you can do though. Like, surely I could not have done much more. A little bit, sure, always,
Attack
but
support on the marked objective.
reposition for better angle. Oh, that was a bad. I didn't want to. I thought the box was shorter, and I wanted to go behind it, not on top of it. Yeah, what I don't do much, and that's just because I tend to win a lot of duels out in the open. I don't go for advantageous duels a lot where I have cover. I'll do just run into enemies like a fucking ape. But since it works, but you should definitely, if you have issues dueling somebody, use cover, right? Cover is so strong. But now that Bloom has been nerfed slightly, it's a bit less strong against ARs, I guess, but still it's very, very good. Yeah, like really hard. I mean, I can say, you know, where the guy has 19 flag captures. Like, no idea where he got those from, but I surely didn't get 19. So fair play to him. He was the better objective there. Great. Restart your client to access all the battle pass feature. We go live at 15 UTC. What is UTC right now? UTC time now. Oh, it is live. Should we do a round of BR? I mean, I hate BRs relative to the normal multiplayer, but I guess we can restart our client quickly. Yeah, I'm not like that massively into BRs. Be honest, but it's free to play. Oh, I didn't mention that, right? It's free to play, so you if you don't own the game, you can still play RedSec or whatever it's called. I only have 16% of the achievements, which makes sense because we're only playing Assault and we didn't play the campaign. I think a lot of them are probably tied to playing and doing challenges. I'm also not doing challenges. It's like I literally don't care. I just want to play the game and have fun. And I kind of feel like RedSec might be less fun for me. I'm like very confident actually it's going to be less fun for me, but I'm gonna give it a chance, right? Yeah, let's see how... Yeah, I don't care about the trailers. Season 1. I don't know what the Battle Pass gives you. I'm gonna look at it because I want to have an idea if they have a chance to make money off this one. Weekly challenges, gain additional BP points, reach next reward tier every 10 Battle Pass points earned, purchase. And really smart they didn't put that in launch, so people could not complain actively about it. Choose your path. After completing the intro path, choose which to progress next. Okay. Yeah, what do we get for this one? Are those skins you get? I mean, that one looks cool. Is it a good skin though? I don't think so. The problem is with those skins that have like these visual like things around their head is that your visual hitbox is really bad. You really add a lot of visibility to your character if you have that. But it looks cool. Like this one here. The other ones, you know, they're okay, I guess. Okay. They're very basic skins though, so that is important because a lot of people hated the COD and Fortnite type skins in Battlefield. So they're like, those are skins you could potentially see in a match and not be like, oh my god, it looks like shit. So if they're usable, which I assume they are in normal games, that should be fine. Yeah, I would probably go for this one, honestly. Is that a female or a male character? Wait, is it even? Wait, can you even? Wait, am I? I thought I. Wait, oh, there are multiple versions. So this seems to be an Asian character you unlock here, okay. But it seems to be a woman, which is really important for me. Am I gonna buy the Battle Pass? That's the other question you should, you have to ask yourself. I've played the game for 120 hours. I think they earned my money. If I played even more now. So if I should ever get to that tier, I would potentially buy it. Yeah, customizing your vehicles is pretty cool. I've honestly never tried it that much. Where's the price? I'm not gonna click on it because I don't know if they're gonna show some payment information, but I'll let you know once I know. You do get like intermediate skins here, and you can target the one you wanna have. Yeah, I don't usually care too much about these things. I just want to get an idea, like, if I would even consider getting a single one here. And also, like, yeah, what side are you on? Like, are you neutral or are you tied to a specific? It says NATO, so can I only? Oh, it's only for the engineer? Oh, that's so bad. I get it. They want people to be able to see them, so this is probably the assault, right? Panopticon 8. Wait, or is he neutral? Recon. Support. Wait, what are the assault ones? Are you assault? Oh, that's cringe. Okay, well, see, already lost my interest. The only skin I care about, I can't even use. And this one, I guess, is like neutral. I don't even know. Whatever. Yeah, the soldier skin shit, I forgot about that. That really makes it uninteresting. Okay, where is Blackwell Fields? Wait, is that the new map? Wait, let me quickly check something. Mission critical objectives and rising above the rest. Only one squad can claim victory. Huh? Wait, what is the difference between Gauntlet? Not install? What do you mean not install? Huh? I just downloaded 30 gigabytes of fucking shit for this patch. Gauntlet or Battle Royale? Okay, no idea what that is. Maybe it's good. I truly don't know. Let's go multiplayer. Is there like single player? Fuck me. I mean, at least they have duos that will make it way more playable. But yeah, so no solo means I won't try it. There is no way I'm gonna play team-based mode with this matchmaking. No way. Nah, I'm not gonna play that shit with randoms. But what I am interested in though is where's Escalation? Huh? Where's strike point? Multiple small scale. Oh, it's Counter-Strike. Oh, okay. That's horrible. Wait, did they remove Escalation from the playlist here? I think they removed Escalation here. I guess we can just go for this one. Yeah, Escalation. Really? Ah, so we have to go back to Conquest, I guess, because now we can get like the Blackwell Fields here. So where would we be able to get the Golden States mission in? Huh? Okay, that works for Golden State. Golden State seems to be... Can you like reverse tack them? No, I guess not. So Breakthrough doesn't have it. There seems to be a specific map. That's so awkward that they're like... It's literally only in strike points. And this one unfortunately is not an Escalation. Back to Conquest it is, I guess. Because I want to play the new maps, right? This just has more maps, so why would I not play Conquest? It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Like, is this a part of the VR map or something? Yeah, like Conquest, I think is if the matchmaker was better, I think Conquest would work way better. But like one-sided Conquest matches just drag on forever and are like so unpleasant. Do we have like a cool skin available? Yeah, I'm just kidding. We don't. Wow, nice. The variety we can select here is insane. I mean, this is such an ugly skin though. Holy shit, does it look like shit. Whatever.
All squads.
Hey, new map.
Secure and hold those positions. Hostiles are inbound. We are tracking you outside the
Okay,
combat zone.
at the edge of the map. Okay, very, very open and flat. Very unlike all the other maps so far. Maybe that's because we're at the edges. Okay, that is the objective.
Attention! We're targeting objective Delta.
Yeah, people like Escalation more, so it's very surprising that we're not seeing Escalation on this map here. But I guess map variety does matter, so... We're actually losing this objective. Oh, that's a new vehicle, I think. We're getting sniped as well. Yeah, I think that is a new vehicle, some kind of Jeep or something. Ah, it's another one-sided Conquest match. Don't you love them? I mean, visually, I think the map looks fine. It's a bit over-dramatic lighting. Like, the lighting is very, very intense. And like, while it looks visually fine, I don't know from a gameplay perspective if I like this very, very dramatic dusk lighting here. Wow, I already hate Conquest again. And res him because he's fucking knifed, bitch. Wow, Conquest already is so ass. Nice, seems to be... Holy... But maybe that's not a bad thing, because I think I don't like the map as a first impression. Like, it's very, very bad visually from a playability perspective. Like, it looks cool, but like the design of the map and also the way cover is structured, I am not sure this is gonna be a good map.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Like, I can't see shit, just saying. Holy fuck. Yeah, this must be part of the VR experience for sure. Which is not bad, right? I don't mind them using maps for different modes. If it's a good map, it's a good map, right? You just have to maybe tweak it here and there. Oh my god, of course there's a fucking tank. I mean, we could go around do a BR, but the BR probably has some new mechanics attached to it. Like some, you know, like, what do you call it? This is cancer.
Who's got rockets?
Yeah, so BR probably has a lot of new healing mechanics and the like. So, my god. Yeah, I mean, maybe playing Escalation on the other maps is not that bad. Like, this is an awful experience already.
Right away!
Bro, I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. I'm gonna give, I mean, nah, honestly, Conquest is just garbage. Like, I'm just thinking about the experiences I've had in Conquest. It's just worse. This is worse than Escalation. There's so many fucking reasons. And this map, I think, will not convince me to go back to Conquest. The only reason I'm even thinking about Conquest is because I want to try the new maps, and it has one additional map anyway, so just like map variety. Wow, what a shit map. It's like, holy shit, everything is just a huge fucking line of sight. Oh my god, you can play shit here. Holy shit, I hate this already. I don't know. This is not enjoyable. And it's also a very linear map again, which has the tendency to be bad because you can't really go for flanks in any way. Oh, I'm so dead. I have no idea why, but... We're even on the point we're not. Yeah, visually interesting. Playability ass. Like this type of lighting is just not suited for a fun match. And if the VR mode has this lighting for everything, that would be absolutely devastating. I hope the VR mode does not have this lighting all the time. And also the game does not use dynamic lighting for different scenarios. I think honestly they could have done day and nighttime versions of maps. I think they did that in the past too. So it would make the variety way higher. Well, I'm not gonna raise anything here because I have, oh my god, there's fire on the ground. Oh my god, there's a fucking thing in my face. What is this even? What are you doing up here? You push an objective instead of camping in the middle of nowhere? Oh wait, no, because we're playing Conquest, where people play KD. Oh, this is so cancer. Bro! I just want to push one person! Wow, what a shit map. Okay, I'm not gonna feel bad about going back to Escalation after this. I was like worried it was gonna be some insanely cool map and I'm just, you know, like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to play it or blah blah blah. Never mind that. It's complete fucking dog shit. And maybe you're not playing with an HDR display. This thing is 1,000 nits in my fucking face at least. Hey, this thing blasts my fucking eyes. Oh my god, no, don't shoot me. So cool. Fuck, there's something on point with me. There are two people on point. I like this site though. This site is cool. Unfortunately, it's surrounded by high ground, which means you can camp on it like a fucking bitch. You see what I mean? Like, there's 100 snipers already looking at me. I'm just moving around a little bit.
Move to attack the marked objective.
I guess people agree. People do have a little bit of an issue with it. Like, it looks really good, but it's actually very unplayable in some areas. I mean, I guess like the visibility is not that bad on enemies though. Like the what is it called? The Sovis is really carrying this shit. Like without Sovis, I think this would not work at all. But with normal lighting,
I'm tracking an enemy helo west of your location.
would be the worst shit ever. There's another guy. Bro, like, how am I gonna find anything here? Like, holy shit. Like, oh my god. Like, Jesus Christ. And I was all the way back here, and I'm never gonna get back here because the map has such big distances. And they have no vehicles because we're not playing fucking the other game mode, which is better because it has 100 times more fucking transport vehicles. I mean, it looks fantastic, right? Like, visually, beautiful. But holy gameplay. Holy gameplay. There's another sniper here on the rooftops. But the rainbow glint, knowing about that is so massive, honestly. Look how long it takes for me to get there! I just wanted to place my beacon, man. Oh, the distances are awful. Like, holy shit, this feels like playing Battlefield 1 again, but not in a good way because they forgot to put vehicles, like jeeps, on the points.
Defend the position.
Can we defend this one? I mean, I guess we could. Great. Is there even something here? There should be a sniper right above our position. Yeah, I mean, wow, and if this is part of the BR map, that is really not good. Because that means the BR map is going to be pretty... The BR map is going to be pretty open and sniper intense. And the game does not excel at long range fights, I think. Like, a lot of weapons in the game that people like to use are actually really close range.
Okay, I have eyes on hostile snipers south.
He's gonna fucking shit me from behind. What are we doing? Just ignoring the guys from behind. Why are these maps not a part of the escalation pool? Oh, that nade was so bad. Oh, I can't see him. What the fuck are you doing? Jumping around the corner, man. I don't know. Too much Call of Duty, maybe? Jumping around the corner is really bad in this game. Especially if the enemy knows your position. Oh my god, I needed to kill that guy.
Be advised, objective Delta has fallen to the enemy.
So, you can see there, we're getting these spawns like quite consistently here.
Following the fight. Drink.
But we're already getting sniped the moment we're coming out of spawn, which is really not a good sign for any map, I would say.
Heads up, team. I'm tracking a hostile vehicle in the mission area.
Bro, this is cancer. Like, actually, the fact that they put like high ground around this point and you can get sniped from everywhere, you never feel safe to stay sensitive for a moment.
Our troops are attacking vehicle.
My god, they actually let me play the game. Let me play the game! I just want to move on point and contest it, but it's actually cancer. Yeah, I can't play Conquest anymore. Conquest is just mass mode. Like, the balance is too bad and this doesn't work. And this map is shit anyway, so... Yeah, I played a lot of Conquest though, right? The majority of my time was playing Conquest, but after playing Escalation, Conquest just feels like such a shit game mode. It's so hard to make a comeback, and it's just like... It's very undynamic, and I don't know. And also the way vehicles spawn is way worse, the way spawns work in general is worse. Where the fuck? Oh my god, like everything's just 1,000 fucking miles away. Bro, okay. Fuck you, bitch. Nice. I don't even know when to take out my gun here, because it could be everywhere. Pushing F without a spawn beacon is probably the biggest waste of time ever. He's AFK, I think. Oh, not AFK. Was it AFK? I can. This map is so shit. Fuck me. Fuck me. What is this dog shit? Like, everything has a high ground surrounding it. Like, are you dumb? Like, are you fucking dumb? Like, actually fucking crazy.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
There's no way he uses blocks for him. Oh my god, we're gonna get sniped again or some shit. Look at this. It looks gorgeous, but holy shit, does it ever look like you should not be playing this. Like, this is a single player level, guys. You just unfortunately use the single player level lighting for... There's no way you hit me in there. There is no way... For the first time ever I saw a squad wipe, by the way. I never paid attention to that. There's no way you hit me like that. Where is he? Oh my god, this is cancer. Of course! While looking at 2 people on the hill, there's like 100 other people on the hill. And why am I here anyway? Like, why did I spawn here? No idea where people are in this point usually. Holy shit, I hate this mode. End map. Don't worry, 1,000 people already are aware of my position. I try to magically teleports towards E. Look at this. There's like 100 people on this fucking hill already. Another guy there too. One more guy here. Jesus Christ, they're all AFK too. Like, no, they're not AFK, they're sniping, but it's basically like they're AFK. This is a good spot. How big is the point? It's pretty big. Okay, we found him. One more here somewhere. What the fuck? Hey, come on, this is so ass. So he was 8 meters away too. Do we have our spawn beacon? No, we didn't have it ready. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so far. There should be a vehicle right here, so maybe it's worth it spawning all the way back here to get a vehicle and then to get sniped out of it where you're driving. That sounds like a really good idea.
Visualize objective Charlie.
Yeah, I was kidding. No, it was not kidding. Ah, almost. Of course, the sniper can also use the stationary rocket launcher. Like, I hate this map. Wow, wow, what a very much unlikable addition to the map pool. I don't know what vehicle you chose, but this one seems like it's pretty fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what is this gun? It's so shit. Huh? You chose a tank that has a gun that doesn't kill anything. I'm so fucking pissed. Let me out of here. I just want to do something. Oh my god, who's sniping me again? Right in front of me, I think. Maybe. He doesn't have a long time to kill me, so... Oh my god! Oh my god, this map is so ass. I can't. Okay, this is instantly my least favorite map of all of them. And you might say, what about the oil field map? The oil field map is leagues above this because it has a lot of moment-to-moment cover. So there are a lot of ways to avoid being shot from 1,000 fucking directions just by walking a bit differently, right? This is basically like if this is the oil map, there's this point here and this point. It's like, everything is in between those 2 points, the open field, right? There is no room for like small navigations and line of sight breakers and stuff like that. It is actually a fucking trash map. And for BR, I mean, I swear to god, if they chose this lighting for BR, I would probably say never play that fucking shit. I stopped shooting because I thought they were dead. Yeah, I don't know, man. This map, it's also not circular. I think every map that's linear does not work well in Conquest in general. Like, it has a lot of issues. You're almost on D if this guy learns to drive, which I think is very unlikely because he's a human being and they don't learn fast. So. We're so dead.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Okay, what an L map. What the fuck? Well, I mean, if you're a sniper, maybe it's a W for you, but honestly, I can tell you, if you're not a sniper, it's an L. I don't know how snipers feel about this one, though, but I can guarantee you I feel very, very negatively about this one. I don't even want to go on site. I'm pretty sure it's better to go to the hill and kill these fucking bitches. Camping every centimeter of it. That was really weird behavior. I stopped shooting and the gun recovered in such a weird way. Where do you even go here? What is a good camping spot for this one? Maybe this is unexpected? And you can tell, right? I'm doing well. I'm not doing badly. I'm doing well and I'm not having fun. So it's not about you're so bad. It's about like this is not a fun map for me. Let's see how long it takes for them to find me here. Wait, you rest him. End my life. I hate this map. Man, why though? Why? Why is it so shit? Just add more vehicles to it, man. I mean, not tanks. I mean, just like transport vehicles. It's so ass to walk. When you're getting sniped, at least I want to take a gamble on it. Hey, look at this. I have to walk to F, and to get to F, it takes like 10 years. Nice. You're such a good player. Like, amazing. Just camp in the middle of nowhere. Can I get out? What the fuck is this? Huh? Wait, I'm inside the tank, but I'm a human being? Wait, I can reload my gun? Wait, what the fuck is going on? I'm playing my... No, I can throw a nade. I can kill myself with a nade. I'm like inside the gun tank, but I'm a human being. What is this bug? I've never had this bug before. Is this a new one? And I'm seeing the POV of the guy, right? I can't aim. I am stuck inside a tank as assault. But I can't get out. But shoot. And reload. What is this shit? I can't get out! You know what? Let's redeploy this fucking bitch. I have never had this bug before. I swear to God. That is such a shit bug. Wait, where's my... Okay, thank you. Please let me spawn as a normal human being. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Wait, am I bugged? Hey. Wait, don't spawn on a view. Just spawn on... Nice patch, man. Whoa! Let's go! we're back! Oh my god. Okay, we need some more playtesting, and this map needs to be completely removed from the game. And thank god I don't play Conquest, because I would have to manually remove the map from the map pool. I swear to god this is the biggest pile of trash they made. Time to go back to Escalation, and thank fucking god this... I mean, with Escalation it could have been fun, no idea, honestly, probably not, but holy shit, get me out of here. Okay, we're gonna do a BR round, because it is, you know, just for you guys, it's not for me, I don't care about BR. I'm literally gonna go, and this is not installed. If it's not installed, unlucky. Okay, let's go BR, and I don't know what Gauntlet is, but... What do you mean? 6 gigabytes. RedSec high-ris tech. Okay. It's a good system. It says select which content you wish to install on your machine. Yeah, wish to. And I did restart the game already, so... It is what, 70? What the fuck? Wow, holy shit. Well, I guess, sorry for that, we're gonna have to play a round of Escalation. I'm also getting really hungry, so it might be the last round of Escalation. Honestly, can we kind of get all maps? We could get all maps if we play these modes. We could potentially play all maps if we play both game modes. Or I could just play Escalation, which I enjoy. But then we're not seeing these maps. Wouldn't it be kind of nice? Is there like, I think none of these squad deathmatch. 3 other squads. Isn't this just camping? I'm just like... You know what? I never played TDM. And I assume it is a horrible experience, but I just want to see what the maps look like. So if I press start now, will it give me the modes randomly? I wonder. Okay. Yeah, the update for me, I mean, I'm not playing the, I mean, I couldn't play the VR mode, but it seems like you should make sure your players can actually download the VR mode if you want them to play it. I'm just saying, because a lot of people, and streamers included, will probably try to play it and waste like 3 hours downloading that shit, and they don't even know if they can't even download it in the first place. I thought this map was a bad sniper map, but holy shit, the other one is actually fucking next level. You might say, why is this one better? Look, there's a building here. What does this building do? What do these buildings do? They break line of sight, right? And if something breaks line of sight, that means you can snipe across the fucking entire fucking map. Right, so just saying. And also, I know that's crazy, but I can actually see shit. Ah, I should not have peeked him like that. What the fuck was I thinking? This is a complete bot. How can I tell that this guy is a complete bot? He's crouching the entire time. Like, if you crouch the entire time like he did, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking, honestly. Wait, did I just like swap the pistol so fast? Pretty quick, huh? Or he's like 1 HP. Wait, there's no zipline in this mode. Wait, what? Can't get up there? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, he's up there and you can't get him. Got him. Wait, can you play sniper? Oh my god. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's like I would have tried the VR mode. Maybe it's even fun. I have no idea. I haven't played it right. I don't want to be dismissive of it right away. It's just historically VRs have been like let's put it like this. Historically, for me, VRs that have been additions to a game and not designed around the VR mode have not been very fun. But I know that there are a lot of people who like Warzone, who just like, you know, who are really into that shit. And you know, if you're that person, you know you're that person, right? So... Or can I actually play the game at some point? We're just gonna get sniped from everywhere. Yeah, I'm not too much into those things, right? I like Apex, I like Fortnite, I like those discrete BRs, but everything that's like attacked, I mean, okay, it's kind of ironic. I know Fortnite is attacked on mode for the game that probably never released. This like survival horror thing that I actually bought it for, but besides that, what I mean is, you know, I usually play games that were designed to be a specific thing. Yeah, I'm also getting really hungry, so if I feel a bit low energy, I mean the map really is disappointing though, like. Or you stay in the fuck. Oh my god, like, these guys are. I can't. I'm just like not motivated right now. Like, yeah, you can see, right? Like after playing that map, I'm like really demotivated. Fortunately. Why is there like red smoke that sets me on fire? Huh? What? I destroyed my beaten too. Ah, lovely. Just gotta fucking love your teammates. Oh no.
Coming in, I spotted a hostile sniper in our mission area.
Very good. If we can get like a better spawn here, that would be sick.
We are engaging objective Charlie.
We're cooked.
And we will lock down our objective.
We're actually fucking cooked.
Heavy armored vehicles prepared and ready to go.
Can you let me play the game? Is it possible, or are you just gonna shit on me? Oh, that's a huge one. Wait, no, that's not within the area. Or whatever. Be fine.
Our forces have heavy armored.
But he didn't even suspect me to be one of... Should have knifed him. Where do I even go? Pretty sure I'm getting sniped from somewhere over there.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
We have initiated our attack on Echo.
Oh my god, what an unlucky fucking thing.
We now secured Echo. Maintain our lead on objectives held and we take full ground.
Yeah, we joined really late in this one, so...
We have lost control of Charlie.
Where did he go? Did he go and cover behind the flames?
We've taken territory. Objective Delta is no longer active.
Enemy helicopter down.
Wait, is he alive? What? What? Huh? Huh? I'm so confused. Why was there an enemy right there suddenly? Was there like a respawn beacon or some shit? I literally looked at him for so long because I thought he was alive, but he wasn't alive. Maybe I should have just shot him or something.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Oh my god, this guy's a fucking clown. There's no way! What are you doing? I'm getting shot by somebody else. I can't. This guy pisses me off. What is he doing? He's running in circles. Fuck my ass. Holy shit, it's like I'm playing the other map. I can't see anything. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Okay, we have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Oh my god, just stop shooting me. Just stop. Like, fuck my ass.
Be advised.
Wait, we lost it? I just came from there. I can't. I literally just went C to the other point to defend it, and we lost C in that time. Like, it's just cringe. Oh, that's just so cringe, man, that we lost that right away. I can't.
Our troops have secured more objectives. We need to defend the marked objective.
This is cooked. I'm too close to that. How did you know I'm there? What? Maybe I was like sliding for so long and so loud. I have no idea, but Jesus Christ.
The enemy are attacking Echo.
Fuck is everybody? I mean, we're winning, so let's just focus on defending. I think D seems the likeliest one to get recapped because there's actually a way for enemies to push it. Yeah, I think D is gonna be where our efforts should lie.
We're about to take full control of the battlefield. Stay on target.
Where the fuck are they though? Yeah, he's gonna... I don't know where they are. Are they on top of the fucking buildings or some shit?
The marked objective. The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Yeah, does this count as part of the objective though? Like, if it does, it's really stupid. Because whenever we're looking here, like, it doesn't seem like there were a lot of enemies here, but... Are you an enemy? No.
Targeting Charlie. We have secured more objectives.
Wait, they're all camping off objective. What the fuck? Why? Okay, this spawn does give us a lot of manpower on point. Every single spawn here is one guy attacking this objective. Okay, nice. But I think that's it for today. Yeah, I don't know. Like the BR mode I couldn't play because the downloads don't work. Seen some really big bugs on the new map. Seems to be like, maybe it's not only the new map though, I don't know, but bugs I haven't seen in over 100 hours of gameplay. And yeah, that doesn't mean they didn't exist before, but it's still like there's an update, I get new bugs. Don't know. And there were also really bad ones, like bugs like you can't spawn or you spawn inside of a tank and can't even move your camera. Like, that's really weird shit. The BR skins are tied to different classes, which is, I mean, gameplay wise it's fine because you can differentiate the classes visually, but yeah, like I'm honestly not quite 100% convinced by this patch, to be honest. Like the bloom changes are really good, that's nice, but the new map, like, I mean, the patch itself I think is fine, right? But the new content, like the non-BR content seems, like the new map, I guess, seems not great. I think this is probably one of the worst maps in the game. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, from a, you know, balance perspective, it's probably not the worst map in the game because the other map is so horribly balanced that I think it would be quite impossible to make a worse map unless you do it deliberately. So it's a really bad map. But it's just bad for other reasons. It barely has any long vision line of sight breaking, which is not good. And it always like doesn't break down the battlefields in different sections. It's just like you can snipe across the entire map almost everywhere, which is not good. The objectives are low ground relative to the environment, which means you can snipe onto the objectives from all angles probably for every single objective, which is not good. The objectives offer no real big cover, which is not good. Some of them, right, are very small and open, and you can barely play around the sniping then. You don't have like a fence around them or something, right? It's like this line of sight breaker doesn't exist, so you don't have to get on the objective. You can just like snipe the objective from far away. They don't have enough transport vehicles for the map because it's a bigger map, and every single big map in the game I think has the issue in Conquest that they don't spawn enough jeeps and transport vehicles in general. They all spawn in base, which is really dumb. They should spawn on points, so you use them to get from one point to another. I think this is, it is my memory, I haven't played Battlefield 1 in a long time, but this is definitely where I feel like Battlefield 1 was significantly better. What else? Now, just in general, I think, like, honestly, we're not, like, the map is not great, and I think that is an issue that is kind of plaguing the game, is that the maps are okay at best, right? They're not designed... I mean, there are not really any maps in the game where I'm like, oh my god, this is brilliant, right? There are good ones and bad ones, but none of them are brilliant. So, I feel like... I'm just trying to think about the maps, right? As soon as I get annoyed by a map, I think it's a bad map. And there are a lot of maps that annoy me. And some of them don't annoy me, so I think those are the good maps for me. But I mean, it's just like how I play the game, right? So if you're a sniper, your perspective will be completely different. But I just think, like, there should be room for everything. There should be room for sniping, vehicles, close quarter combat. And I think they should only interface at reasonable to reasonable amounts, right? There should always be a moment where you can be like, oh yeah, I'm now close quarter, right? Nobody can snipe me. And the new map has no such moments. At all times you feel like you're in a line of sight of at least one sniper, and it's probably also true. And I don't know, I just feel like that type of map does not work unless you're sitting in a tank or sniping. And that is honestly not good, right? You don't want to have maps that don't support all classes as playstyle. And medics, forget about medics on that map. Who are you going to res? Nobody, because you're going to get fucking shit on from 10 miles away, right? So medics and assaults on that map are pretty shit. Engineers are needed against the tanks, obviously. And snipers are obviously pretty decent there. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like not a good map. And I'm not even talking about the visual aspect. The visual aspect, it looks beautiful, but it's unplayable. Like, it's actually trash. And that also helps the sniping team. Obviously, another design issue, right? They put the sun on one side of the map. So if this is the map here, like this is the map, and this is one end, and this is the other end for the other team, like 2 HQs, they put the sun here. So the team playing from this side to this side always looks towards the sun, which obviously is a massive disadvantage when you have snipers on hilltops being covered by the sun, right? So the only way the map could have been balanced in that way would have been to place the sun up here, so no team is facing the sun, right? It's like if you want to go outside and play a round of badminton, and basically what you do is you play the game and you would try to avoid the sun being in the face of anybody, right? You want to position yourself so nobody has to look into the sun, right? When playing constantly. And they, for whatever fucking reason, they don't get it, right? And I don't know what it is that maybe the BR mode has this lighting position predetermined or something, and they couldn't change it for a multiplayer. But I don't know, it's just like, this is just not good, right? It's not a good execution. It's not a good, you know, way to design something for gameplay. So, yeah, maybe they don't have people with the brain there. I have no idea if the lead designer for the maps, whoever has the final say, is not good enough, because it's like he doesn't understand the basic design ideas, right? That should make maps work or not make them work. And it's really weird, right? I mean, I'm not saying that I could make a better map, but I can definitely make a better map than that one, right? It's not hard. I'm not saying I can make it beautiful visually or anything, but just like from a flow and design perspective, it's really hard to make a worse map. So it's like, it's basically just an open field, which is just trash, right? It's just straight up trash. So I don't know. I feel it's like really not that great. Yeah. So whoever is there, you have to step up, man. Like, you are actually making the guy who does the matchmaking and the guy who does the maps, like the guy who has the final say on those two things, whoever that is or whoever they are, you should definitely step up, because you are the worst part of the game by now. Yeah, there's a lot of issues there, and a lot of it has to do with massive high ground advantages for certain locations relative to others, and it just doesn't feel good. Like, some points are just like really overpowered relative to others. For example, if you go for Manhattan, right? Manhattan has the skyscraper. The skyscraper is a sniper's nest. It's really strong, and it completely locks down that area of the map if you have it, right? It's really powerful. C is a good central spawn. Okay, so also pretty decent objective. And then you have the other side, which is a completely closed off, irrelevant objective. It doesn't really do anything for the map, right? It has no map control. So sure, there should always be some of them, but the problem is that certain objectives, like the skyscraper, are way more accessible early on to one team over the other. So one team will get that objective because they're just closer to it, right? And that should not happen, right? You should not give an overpowered objective initially to another team, because they can just like completely lock down the part of the map from it and make it very hard to retake. And the other guys just get this objective, which is complete dog shit. So yeah, I don't know, like, but it doesn't really matter, right? This is a casual fun game, but I think, like, yeah, if they got those things better, it would be way more enjoyable, especially in the matchmaking. That is an inexcusable piece of shit. Like, honestly, if it's the matchmaking or the maps combined, I don't give a shit. It literally leads to very one-sided, boring matches. It's just like, it's really too easy to see on the scoreboard too. If your team on average has like 1k plus points less than the opposing enemy on the leaderboard, the scoreboard position, you know that something is wrong, right? If I have 20k, the second guy is 15k, and then on everybody else has like 1k less, this is bullshit, right? Nobody's gonna win those games anyway. So it's really dumb, and it might have to do with higher MMR stuff. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. Like, if SBMM ratings are too high for this, like, no idea what. But a lot of people are like mimicking this experience, no matter what their skill level is, right? So I hope it's fixed at some point. And no, I don't know. I really like the bloom changes though. So the game for me, on average, has become more fun after this update. But them not fixing the visual glitch on Manhattan 2 it's not good enough, man. Like, you have to do that. Like, you can't have a map be visually broken for 90% of the PC user base. It just doesn't work, man. Like, you have to fix this shit. And if it's Nvidia's fault for whatever reason, I don't know how it could be, because our other games don't have that issue. You should probably still try to fix it with them together, right? Like, it's just like one broken map is a broken map visually, right? It's one map that just looks like shit. So yeah, and also the playability is affected, right? It is obviously worse to play with it. So I don't know, but yeah, not a W update for me personally. The BR enjoys and it being free to play. They're probably gonna find more value there. The battle pass is subtle enough. I do appreciate them not adding completely stupid stuff to it, but it also, I think, is not gonna completely blow people away and make them spend a lot of money. But I have no idea. So they will see what revenue they make. For me, the battle pass, the character locked stuff really prevents me from being too interested, because I just think the assaults in the game, they're not as visually appealing than I don't know, just like the more shrouded characters, I think. But whatever. It's like, yeah, if I had to rate the update, right, I think the overall game for me is, like, from a fun perspective, definitely 9 out of 10, sure. On average, right, it was pretty fun. But there are also moments which are definitely more like 3 out of 10, because it's complete dog shit. But the update, I would say, like, with the, I'm not having played the BRs, but just the new map, is like a meh 4 out of 10 impression. like not the I mean, just like the new map itself is like 4 out of 10 or something, right? But yeah, them not fixing anything too, just like, yeah, bloom, okay, that's a good change for sure. Definitely appreciate it. But everything else, kind of disappointed, to be honest. I didn't expect much, honestly, but adding a bad map is honestly worse than not adding it, because now it's in the map pool. Now you might have to dodge matches where you get it, and it might be honestly the only map, if it should ever make it to Escalation, and if it really plays as badly as Conquest, that I might actually actively dodge, because it's visually infuriating playing this map. Like, yeah, I don't know, but whatever. It's like, you know, the BR mode is free to play, so you can just check that out yourself and just, you know, like, watch people who actually play it to get your opinion there. But yeah, I would expect it to be, honestly, if it's like on this map, the Blackwell Fields, and in the entirety of the map is structured in such a way, I would say it's probably a shit mode. Yeah, but I don't know. I'll watch it a bit for sure, right? I'm gonna log off and watch it, but my hunch is it's probably more of a tacked on. Here you have your BR, so we have all the checkboxes ticked list thing. But at least, you know, it wasn't like the main focus of the game. Like, it doesn't give me the impression it was the main focus of the game, right? The initial game was so fun that I think, you know, it's a good game regardless of if the BR mode is shit or not. Yeah. This see, right, is the first BR mode that was initially planned with the game in development, unlike Battlefield 5's mode. I mean, Battlefield 2042, I think they didn't even attempt the BR mode in that one. For whatever reason, and Battlefield 5, yeah, they tacked it on later. So yeah, Operation Firestorm, whatever they call it. But whatever, I'll check it out when other people play it, and they will have their opinions, which I will let you know. If I visually agree with them, because I can play it, right? Because it doesn't let me download it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow with maybe Battlefield, maybe something else. We never know, right? We're getting close to Arc Raiders, so no idea if I want to start something new. Just to drop it again. But yeah, I'm definitely still looking forward to playing, you know, like finishing Deck Song, Death Stranding, Dying Light the Beast, you know, all those games that we have not played yet. Outer Worlds 2 maybe even, right? Could also be pretty sick. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a great one. Bye bye.